doing crazy stuff.
Good dog. Trip and fall, you're dead.
In this video, we push ourselves and our mules to the limit, and then some. We traverse steep terrain, down timber, and slippery trails. As my hero Augustus McCrae said, it ain't dying I'm talking about, it's living. We come riding a new trail today. We've never been here. I'm really excited about it. It's supposed to be around 18 miles. We're probably only going to do about 10 of it, make a loop out of it. I mapped it out last night. It was just on I planned on doing something different. I was going to go to a trail I knew, and I was like, you know what? I want to go to a trail I ain't never been to. So here we are riding down it. Got old doll and Karen back behind us. I'm on fence. I was gonna bring my brother's mule because she's kind of got a problem about wanting to hurry back to the truck and trailer, so I was gonna work on her for him. But I decided since it was a new trail, I probably need to ride a mule that has proven itself to me. So Zach's mule ain't a bad mule. I just don't know. I turned my Onyx up on 3D. It looks like this may be pretty daggum steep here after a while. I didn't tell her that. She was like, is this an easy trail? And I said, yeah. Yeah. Easy. Looks pretty steep. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. So we're stepping out. We're gonna go back here, eat us some lunch at a waterfall, and just make a good day out of it. I tried to leave at 7 o'clock this morning and ended up leaving at about 10. That's about right. Had to stop at an old friend of ours' house and get me some air in one of my trailer tires. Like I said in my other video, that tire uses a little bit of air. Fairly well. Fairly well. If you can name that movie that's on, we'll give you a shout out in the next video. Fairly well. Name it. If you can't name it, I'm going to be severely disappointed in y'all. We're into this trail maybe 1,000 feet. And went under one. This is supposed to be a horse trail. Horse and hike. And I think it said bike, but you ain't biking on this, I guarantee it. Trees down everywhere. There's trees that you'll hit your head on. I'm on a short mule, and I had to duck. I don't know why the Forest Service doesn't have a maintenance crew that comes and cleans all these trails. I think I would love to have that job. Come out here on the mules and clean up all these trails and build bridges. Like across this right here, there's a creek, and I mean it's kind of pretty rocky and stuff. Out west they would have a bridge across this right here. They'd have a little wooden plank bridge that you could go across. And I just don't understand what Arkansas doesn't do. I mean, they do not maintain their trails unless it's in the Ozarks. They maintain them up there. I don't know why they won't maintain them around here. Hey, this is kind of rugged. I like it. Pretty rocky. No kidding. This is like the 10th tree in probably 2,000 feet that we've come across like this right here. The trail's supposed to go right straight, and people have been walking around it here. I mean, my gosh. They ought to have some chainsaw crews come in and cut all these trails out and make them nice. Such beautiful country back here. They just let it go. This right here may just be a deer trail. You can't tell the difference in a deer trail and a Forest Service trail because they don't maintain it, but it's pretty. What? No, this is supposed to be the easy part. Oh look, another tree. That tree's courtesy of the United States Forest Service. Knee killer. Knee killer. If you fall down that, I figure I'll just be piling a bunch of rocks on you. Carving a headstone. It says Uvara, Uvaram feet, Uvaram double feet. Jamal. Huh. Weird name. This is a gorgeous little flat back here. Got a nice creek. It's got a big rock shelf on it. Beech trees and white oaks and hickories. Bet there's a bunch of bear back here. I'd like to find them. I'd like to find some dens. Put some cameras on them dens. Boy, that'd be awesome. Do a little bushwhacking here. Trees fell down across the trail. Obviously. Pretty little hole of water. Bunch of down trees. Well, I hope that don't fall off. This is pretty. That's tight. Ow. Pay attention. Pay attention. That's slick. That's slick. Jump. Good girl. So these mountains, the elevation now is around 2,500. I'd say average. There's some 2,700s and whatnot around. The highest peak I've been to around here is 2,500. And these mountains used to be, they used to be up there with the Rockies. But through all the erosion and earthquakes and all that good stuff, they've shrunk down. Not in my lifetime, obviously, but over the hundreds and thousands of years or however long we've been here, who knows. They shrunk down to 2,500, so we lost about 10,000 feet. But down here in Arkansas, these are just as rugged as far as steep, straight up. Whenever you start getting up on the mountains, we're riding a big valley out right now. It's easy work, but those big mountains that I go up on, they're just as steep as out in Colorado and all that stuff. They're just not as big, as tall. So it's pretty neat. Come back here and train the mules for Colorado, going up the big mountains. That's kind of what we're working towards. Doing a pretty easy trail here. We're gonna go up on the top of this mountain. Like I said, I've never been here. We're gonna see how it plays out. If they start getting uncomfortable, then we'll turn around and come back. But we're gonna see how it goes. Got a pretty little rock wall here. pretty neat. Think skinny. Toes pointed in. Perfect. Tore the crust off for me. Was it moldy? Please drive up the YouTube views so we can pay for more bread. Ours is moldy.
It gets moldy too fast before we can eat it all.
Okay, I tell you what. I'll go up over the mountain, and you can go up this draw, and so we'll see who gets there first. I'll let you have my pistol. And my headlamp. It's 1:30 right now. We got about a 2-hour ride out, a little over 2 hours. 4.5 miles. So, probably need to get to going because it's going to get dark back here quick. That's a pretty fall right there. It's a deep hole of water underneath it. Dadgum. Neat. It's a long ways down there. I'd go down there. Don't be such an old lady. Come on. Hey, don't worry, Shauna. I'm taking good care of your daughter. As long as she don't fall that way. If she don't fall that way, everything's okay. You making it? This is good stuff right here. Straight down for about 600 feet. We're going on the top of that. Watch your feet. We're stopping, giving the mules a little breather. I don't know if you can even see her back there. Here she is. I don't know if y'all can see that rock ledge over there, but that's where we're going. We're circling this. Gonna hit that rock ledge and go up over that mountain and head back to the truck. This trail's pretty good one. Not for beginners. This trail. This is a good one. This is a good, if she makes it out alive, I'll take her to Colorado. I see a giant tree across the trail right here. These trees right here are the worst. Give her a head, you're doing good. There you go, watch your foot. Perfect. Old doll knows what she's doing. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As much blow down as there is. I may have made a mistake. I ain't gonna tell her that though. There's another tree down right here. Can't get over it, gotta go around it. There's a pretty gnarly tree right there that's got us jacked up. It's a tree top.
Don't come right now.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes.
So I got that on video. We were talking about, I'm thinking about coming through here and maintaining this trail and cutting all the big trees out of the way. I said it wouldn't be so bad down there on that low part, stepping over trees and jumping over them, but if you slip and fall right here, if you trip and fall, you're dead. And as soon as I said that, her mule tripped. Her eyes got about that wide. We're doing good. Gaining some ground now. Say some words for the camera. Appropriate words.
There she is.
Woo. 3 trees.
We have found ourselves in a pickle. Did not think it was going to be quite so rough. But it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. It can only get better. Unless it gets worse. Down is not an option and back is not an option. Stand up. Stand up. In a pretty rough spot here. Where does the trail go? Good mule.
We can step over these.
Yeah, that one for sure.
What?
That one for sure, and then probably on the downhill side of that one. Yeah, she likes 8 inches, 10 inches to step before her gut hits it. Come on, old dollar. Good doll. Good doll. That's gorgeous. We're back on the mules now. Things are looking up. Just hope they don't look back down again.
That was rough. Arkansas ain't got no mountains. Y'all's a bunch of flatland duck hunters. I want to make it very clear I've never hunted a duck in my life. But I have went up some stuff that would make grown men cry.
Well, it did make me cry.
That's okay. Sometimes you gotta cry to get through stuff. It's your way of coping.
I thought I was gonna die.
I'm glad I got it on video.
Make a great thumbnail. Sometimes you gotta almost die to realize you're alive. Get your heart beating. Let you know you're living. Let you know you ain't dead. Woo.
Scary sight. Are you back there? I said that. Yeah, it sucks. I ain't even gonna lie. She's found her some grass. She's happy now. We have a good stretch and then it sucks really bad. And we have a good stretch and it sucks really bad. See, now we're coming through all these daggone sawbriars. Can't find this trail again. This is the worst trail. Oh. What? Okay. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. That's Oklahoma.
I hope you've been praying. I have.
The sun keeps getting lower and lower. And we're making terrible time.
I got a headlamp. I don't know that a headlamp's gonna help us much in this crap. On the maps it says that this is a horse trail. I'm gonna tell you right now, they ought not have that on the maps. It's the most misleading thing, especially if it was for a beginner, somebody that's never been on horses much and they want to go ride trails. You get somebody killed like that. And I ain't fooling around either. It doesn't need to be labeled as a horse trail. Some beginner would come out here and try to go up that right there, and I swear to you, it would kill them and the horse, 100%. And we had a rough go coming up that son of a gun a minute ago. She fell down and about got up underneath that mule, and that mule fell down. It was a rough 30 or 40 seconds there that could have ended very, 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 very badly. And I'm very thankful to God that it worked out the way it did, because that was rough. We got a helicopter that you could just pick me up right here. Trying to see the good in the rough. It's a real pretty view out there. I mean, it's God's handiwork, all these crazy rocks and bluffs and just random giant rocks the size of a truck just sitting here. My gosh, look at these. This is wild here. Wow. Looks like a good spot for a rattlesnake. Bluffed out. The trail went straight up. There was a couple hikers. It was above us, and they were on their hands and knees clawing in to the rocks trying to get up. I ain't about to take these mules up it, so I'm gonna walk this bluff out and hopefully we'll find a break so we can get up and over. If not, I don't know. That sun is sinking. Come on, there ain't no way we're making it back to the truck by dark. Come on, mule. My God, look at that. This is rough. Y'all remember whenever I said, don't be such an old lady, come on. Yeah, well, I wish that I was an old lady right now. And I wish I was in my rocking chair. We'd already be back to the truck by now. And we wouldn't have almost died, but almost dying is where your stories come from. Having crazy stuff happen to you. And breaking your knees off. Fighting sawbriars and falling down a mountain. Getting trapped under your mule and thinking you're about to die. Almost breaking your tibia. You don't get old by just sitting around. You get old by doing stupid stuff. Being an idiot. I like being an idiot sometimes. This is one of those. I haven't been an idiot in a while. Okay, I haven't been very stupid. I've been pretty laid back. Just been hunting. Haven't really went on any crazy trails lately. This one will do me for about another year or so. We come up some stuff there, and a lot of it y'all didn't see on video because it was some old crap moments. We come up some stuff right there that make most grown men cry. She fell down and almost got rolled on by her mule. Scared me. We have about 3 miles out right now. I hope it don't get any worse than what it was, because holy cow. I'm telling you, that's some of the roughest stuff I've been on right there, as far as just blowed down timber and having to pick your way through it and worried about falling down 1,000 foot to your demise. Fella, you roll down this with a mule, you're done. And there were quite a few old crap moments right there that we were both, she don't know it right now, but I was worried. I was worried. We're good now. We're doing good. Got a heck of a view to look at. Ow. Things are looking up. They call this a horse trail. More like a freaking mountain goat trail. Oh. We're cliffed out. We can't go up. So we've dropped down this side. We're trying to hit this big valley. It's 4:30. We have about 45 minutes until daylight or until dark. So we're trying to hammer down. Oh gosh. Right here, right here. And I've got both mules, letting her just walk. It's terrible. We got a bunch of steep crap to go down. We're gonna try to make it. It's getting dark. Really dark. Taryn's still coming off the mountain. I've made it down to the creek. Oh, mule. I've made it down to the creek. I don't know that it's any more open, but at least if we fall down, we won't die. This was a terrible idea. My gosh. Okay, we rode in on this side of that mountain right there. So I know we're getting close. Boy, it'd sure been easier if we took the granny way out. 300 more yards and I think we're at the trail. I'm shot. The mules are shot. This mule jerked me down and bent my leg up so bad a minute ago. I'm limping out. The sun's sinking. Get off my chap! Get off my chap! Get off my chap! Get back! Oh, I wish he'd stop doing it. Oh, it's that same old leg. About 20 minutes is all we got and it's dark. We've gotten so dadgum. I mean, I'm pouring sweat. There's no way that we can stay out here tonight without getting hypothermia. We have got to find our way back. I mean, I'm drenched in sweat. I'm supposed to get down in the 20s tonight. I may lose a mule out of the deal. I may lose a wife out of the deal. This is terrible. It says the trail is 70 yards right there. So we gotta go get down here to this trail and see if we can make it out before dark. If we can make it to the trail, I'm fine. I think we'll be okay. Right here's the trail. We're gonna be okay, I think now. Gotta take a left right here. Hammer down. Here it is. Anybody that knows me knows I don't brag on much, and I don't give credit where credit is due a lot of the time. That woman right back there behind me, she's as tough as any man. I know a lot of men that would have balked on any of that. And I'm gonna be real honest. I wanted to balk. I wanted to balk a lot of times on that and say, dadgummit, I ain't going anymore. I'm tired, I'm done. But guys, if we would have stopped, it is the God's honest truth, we would have got hypothermia tonight. I'll let y'all know when we make it to the truck. Guys, that was as rough as anything as I have ever done. We have went 9.5 miles today. Up some of the gnarliest, crappiest, God-forsaken hellhole that I've ever been up. I will never be back. Not on that trail up there. I may go back here to the falls. I will never go back to that trail. Turned around. We got bluffed out. The timber was fell over too bad. You can't get up something like that. Not with that timber down. You'll break your mule's leg off it. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the little subscribe button. Watch the next video. Guys, it gives us just a little bit of money, and it keeps us going, keeps a little bit of diesel in the tank. Y'all paid for my diesel this morning. Oh. What? You didn't? Oh, barred owl back there hooting. Ow! And barred owls, they say whenever they get close to you, it means death was near. And that's a Native American deal. That ain't me joking around. It means like a loved one from the afterlife is telling you death is near. I'm pretty sure. Y'all fact check me on that. Guys, thank y'all. We appreciate you so much. There's a huge amount of humble inside me right now. Almost dying does that to you. We made it back right at dark. That big old moon sure helps us. I'm gonna offer them a drink. Oh. See if she wants one. I figure they just want to get in the trailer and go home like I do. Good girls. I'm so sorry. Thank God that we made it back. That was some hairy stuff. Hairy stuff. Thank you, Lord. We appreciate y'all watching.